There once was a dude named Abraham. He lived in Ur. He lived in Ur, was a Mesopotamian. God spoke to him and had him leave his home and travel to Canaan, which is far from Rome. God's two promises were covenants. One was Abe would have many descendants. The second promise that God gave was that the land of Canaan which would soon be Abe's. Abraham had a great-grandson, Joe, who became a vizier for a pharaoh. The whole family left Canaan's land and moved to Egypt, where there was lots of sand. After many years, there was a new pharaoh who enslaved the Jews. Didn't know about Joe. Pharaoh ordered all Hebrew boys to die, and Moses' mom was ready to cry. She put him in a basket, which was made of reed. Down the Nile River, he went to Pyrasmus. Pharaoh's daughter raised Moses as her own in the royal palace. He found a home. The older he got, the more troubled he became about the fellow Hebrews living in shame. He killed the Egyptians, then ran away to Midian, where 40 years he stayed. While in Midian, from a bush God spoke, said it was high time to throw off Pharaoh's yoke. Moses went to the Pharaoh, said, "Let my people go." But despite the 10 pledges, Ramses still said no. Eventually, after the firstborn died, Pharaoh finally said, "Get out of my sight." The Hebrews left Egypt in the Exodus. God parted the Red Sea to get them out of that mess. God gave his laws to Moses on Mount Sinai. The 10 Commandments were his rules for life. Our laws and ethics. What's wrong and right? Come from God's instructions to the Israelites. After wandering in the desert for 40 years, they settled in Canaan despite all their fears. Two important women are Naamah and Ruth. Ruth was David's ancestor, and that's the truth. David was the second king of Israel. He made Jerusalem the capital. He made strong central government, which wasn't simple. And his son Solomon built God's first temple. 3. Rabbi Yana Ben Zakkai, quite the name to say, he escaped Jerusalem in a funny way. In Yavin, he started a center for Jews, training up new rabbis to fill his shoes. Jews spread throughout the world in their holy books, Tankai, Talmud, Torah. That's 3. That's all the time we had for the news about the people called Israelites, Hebrews, and Jews. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And in case you were wondering, it's me, Jack. Hold your applause for later. No, just do your applause now.